Hello there. I am going to do some bullet journaling. I'm about to show you how I'm planning to set up my March bullet journal. So I've got a few pages that I've already planned out. I've penciled in some of the details in my journal so that this video would go a little bit smoother for you. And this is just a quick snapshot of all of the things that I'm going to be using in the video. I will need some scissors. I have pre-printed some stuff that I'll show you all about in a minute. I've got my gold, metallic gold ink. I've got some of my favorite fine point black markers, Pigma microns. I've got a Faber-Castell Pick pen in black, my white gel pen. It's a Uniball Signo, my favorite. I've got some brushes to use with the ink, my straight edge, I think this is called a stylus for making dots, and some gold washi tape, as well as a pencil eraser not a pencil eraser, just an eraser to erase some of the pencil marks. All right, I did discover a few things in January with my journal, and for those of you who haven't already watched it, I did do a quick video of my January bullet journal setup, and there were it was actually set up for 2020. There were some things about this that I loved and some things that I didn't. So I'm going to I use it as like a time to test out different kinds of weekly spreads, and for the month of March I've decided to go with this faux Dutch doors. I really enjoyed doing the rolling weekly, so I'm going to use that again in March, but I'll show you how I'm making it a little bit differently this month and try it out on a monthly task list instead of weekly. But I'll show you that in a minute. I've gone ahead and, like I said, I penciled in some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing today, and then I've gone ahead and prepared 4 weeks of faux Dutch door pages so that I can get a jump start on making this video for you today. So what I did was I just divided, I took 3 pages, which will cover a week. I've divided it vertically with a line on the first page, and then the second page I folded over in the middle, and then divided the third page vertically again. So I will show you how I'm going to be using that in just a minute. But first, I'm going to go ahead and do my quote page and my title page. And for this, I will speed the video up so that you don't have to watch it. It'll take me a while, I think, so you don't have to watch me suffer through it slowly. downstairs, buddy. So the quote for this month is, "The moon has phases so that its form won't be loved, its essence will." The reason for my quote for the month is because I have decided that my journaling habit is, I'm struggling with my journaling habit these days. And one thing that I do know from earlier in recovery is when I was introduced to lunar journaling, it really resonated with me. I connected to it on a really deep level, and so I've decided to go back to lunar journaling for the month of March and see if it sparks my journaling habit again. It makes it a little bit more focused. So one of the things that you saw earlier in the video that I have is these printouts. And this is a list of all of the different phases of the moon, the lunar cycle, and what those phases can mean in terms of self-reflection, goal setting, intentions, and all of that. So I'm going to show you in the next, on the weekly spreads, how I'm going to use these printouts on my spreads, and how I'm going to use my bullet journal to help me with getting more focused again in my journaling habit. I just noticed this is gonna drive me crazy if I don't fix it, so let's go ahead and do that now. All right, well, it's not perfect, but perfection is never the goal. All right, so we're gonna move on to the title page, and I'm gonna tie this into my quote page, and you'll see how in just a minute. Where the brush pen comes in. It's just going to help me lay down some black ink a little bit more quickly than if I were using a fine liner. very simple title page and quote page. I'll go back and erase that after I'm all done. All right, now comes the weekly spreads. Now the weekly spreads I'm going to be using for my lunar journaling. So what I want to do is incorporate the quotes. I better pay attention to, oh, I didn't write down, where's my calendar? What, the first is on a Sunday in March, correct? Yes. So this will be Sunday the 1st. So how this works is the new moon is a good time for beginnings, and this just helps to guide my journaling on the new moon. It says the new moon represents a fresh start. Gather all your intentions and release them into the universe. Set your focus and awareness on positive and loving intentions. Take care of yourself. Create what you have been dreaming about. So it's a time to focus on what you want to accomplish, what you want to think about during this period of the lunar phases. That doesn't mean that's where I start. Goodness gracious. So this the new moon in March is actually on the 24th, so I'll not cut that out yet. But the first quarter is on the 2nd, so that is the one that I should actually be cutting out right now. And so on the night that the first quarter begins, it says the first quarter moon is a time to take action. When facing obstacles, take bold steps towards a positive change. Meditate on your intentions. Realize why they are important to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply glue this down at the bottom of the page where I will be doing my lunar journaling on the 2nd. So that when I open my journal that day to journal, I've got this prompt down there to remind me of what my focus should be. So this is super simple. It's just like last month, I'm going to keep my spreads simple. I don't want to be here all day and night working on my layout. I want to move on to other important things. I'm just going to number these. First, second, third. Flip it over this way. This will be the 4th. Then I open it up. This will be the 5th. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday will be the 6th. And Saturday will be the 7th. So I'm going to write in the days of the week. That seems wrong. What did I do? I think I missed something. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. So another beautiful thing about washi tape is when you make a mistake, you can use your washi tape to fix it. So I just finished saying that the month of March starts on a Sunday. And then I went and put Monday first. So let's use my washi tape in a new and exciting way to cover up our blender. let's try that again. Maybe this is an opportunity for us to write the day of the week in a way that I like better. Let's go, just go Monday down the side. Oh, I did it again. Oh, balls. Okay. I'm just so used to the week starting on a Monday. So here's where the white gel pen comes in handy. One more time. There. Darn it. So I finally got that done. My monthly, now last month you saw I did the weekly rolling task list. I'm moving that to a monthly rolling task list this month. So instead of having it on every page and moving at the end of the week, I would move the tasks that I didn't get finished that week, I'd move them to the next week. But doing it on a monthly spread like this means that I won't need to be doing all of them moving week to week. I can just carry on throughout the entire month. There you have it, my monthly rolling task list. I hope you enjoyed watching me set up my bullet journal for March. I will see you next time. I might do a review of my January pages for you in another video, so if you want to see that, comment below and I can do a quick little chat about what I liked and didn't like about the different layouts that I tried in January. So, February. What the heck month is this? So yeah, I'm gonna go and erase these pencil marks and we'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!